did last week.
Yeah, because Emma Frost, Queen of Thighs, I believe, has just been ported into the game.
It's called the Hellfire Gala.
Nice.
It's basically Emma Frost is doing this party to.
Did they have to give her fucking like rhinos, the fucking widest legs in existence? No, in fact, sorry, I'll amend my statement. They had to give her the widest legs in existence.
So I'm going to play some maps on the new map. There's one thing they do when a new map comes in. They give you a limited time to play only on the new map.
Okay.
I don't have any missions for today, because I did them all earlier, because there's an event going on at the minute.
Nice.
You got to beat all 4 events of the Hellfire Guard to get a Mantis skin.
Cool.
And Reese pointed something out on a post, which was Jeff and Punisher are the only 2 characters that haven't had a new skin since
launch.
Well, since launch, yeah.
Wonder why?
No, since season 0, because Jeff had one in season 0 for the Christmas event.
Pick your hero.
Pick your hero.
So someone's already picked Emma, and there's already a fight over that.
Of course there is.
Oh, fuck off, DFS. Alright, someone has to be a healer.
Yeah. Well, you like playing as him anyway, don't you?
Yeah, but that's because he's the best one to use. I have a few healers I'm good as, but he's the best. It's pre-existing brand Overwatch.
Yeah, pretty much. I would say that this game is also hornier than Overwatch. I don't know if you'd agree with that.
No, not sure. I know one character that's coming in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
Hello! Is Ultron's the next character coming in.
That's fun.
30 seconds before you attack.
Or at least I've seen more horny stuff to do with... Which is surprising, actually, considering Overwatch is a thing. But I've seen more horny stuff online relating to this game than I have with Overwatch.
Oh yeah, it's Yuri Lowenthal voicing Spider-Man.
Who?
The voice of Spider-Man from the PS4 game.
Oh,
PS4
nice.
game. He's voiced. They also got Steve Bloom back to voice Wolverine.
3, 2,
Let's go!
Is Deathball in this yet?
Not yet.
Oh yeah, I think we've talked about that. He would. He'll be a later one. Later edition.
I think he's been data mined recently. They have referred to a character in red in the storyline at the minute that's supposedly helped Emma Frost out. So people are expecting he's either Deadpool or Daredevil.
What's the storyline for this then? What's
the main storyline of what's going on right now?
What's the concept? Because I know there's Galactus.
It's basically the 2 Doctor Dooms, one from our timeline and one from 2099, have sort of both tried to conquer reality at the same time. They've caused a massive break in it, which has got all the heroes.
Right.
And now the 2 Dooms are sort of teaming up.
Okay.
So that's why we had the Dracula storyline before, where Doom basically gives Dracula the ability to turn New York into an eternal night, only so he can nick stuff from him, because Dracula is a dumbass that realises that Doom should be someone he trusted. What the fuck is everyone doing?
Do you think the...
So Red, what anime have you been watching?
I said to Cal before, I watched the first episode of Rock is a ladies' modesty, and was really impressed with that. Thought it was brilliant. I haven't seen DMC yet. I've watched 1 or 2 episodes of Witch Watch.
Only 2 episodes out. That's been really good.
There's I tell you what, I was really interested in, but the dub was terrible. Was Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman?
I haven't watched that one yet.
It's on Amazon Prime. It's good. The animation.
I need to watch the Gundam, which is on Amazon Prime as well.
That is a very impressive first episode. I haven't seen episode 2 yet.
What about
What's going on?
Yeah, Star-Lord is basically Tracer.
Yeah.
So if you play good as Tracer in that one, you'll play good as him.
Okay.
They also gave him Reaper's special as well. So I watched the first episode of Anne Shirley today and was surprisingly... It's based on the novel Anne of Green Gables.
Was surprisingly good. I wasn't impressed with it. I found it really boring, actually.
It depends. You have to have the tolerance for that sort of Enid Blyton novel type thing.
I've read some Enid Blyton and enjoyed it, but that's not why I watch anime.
Because there's a joke. I remember Stephen Fry on the QI saying, if we're going on a dawn raid, like steal jellies from the kitchen, so Joshua said, I forgot you grew up in an Enid Blyton novel. Do you ever see the story where he admitted that he didn't realise the hamster balls existed? He accidentally kicked one out a window.
Wow, no.
And child burst into tears, and he said, "Can a boy-girl relationship survive? It's been a lot of fun."
Oh yeah, I What's cutting?
My fa-
Some shit I've watched. What did I enjoy?
I've watched that first one, the first episode one on Netflix, Moonspell.
I haven't watched
That's
that.
a very interesting concept they're going for with that one.
Isn't that a heavy metal band?
You'll have to keep fighting until we
Moonspell. Or Moonsorrow.
Moonsorrow is the band you're thinking of, but... Oh, excellent, we got control of it at last. Well, they had 99%, thank God we got some control.
There's one I watched. What the fuck is it called? Oh, it was just an abysmal one. It's like there's like 7 or 8 or something adopted.
Oh, it's what? Yeah, it's
my
not
God.
incest because they're not technically
I
related.
know. I just
By
watched.
the way, do you know who the author of that original work is?
Oh, let me guess. No, go on.
Rent a Girlfriend.
But of course.
It's same author.
It's so not like.
ready to put on a
I
show.
was just watching this. Was like, surely that like.
Have you all been watching Windbreaker season 2? Had a great dub. I'm waiting for
Not
the
yet.
dub to come on because I'm watching in dub.
But no, I've not watched that yet.
I watched the first season in dub, so I'm waiting for the dub to come back.
But I was watching that. I was just like, please don't go the direction with this. I think you're going to go.
Yeah,
it's
there you
weird,
go on
it's
that
weird
one.
enough that when you thought you were full siblings, you were still having conversations as to which ones you were attracted to. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I'm sick of that. I'm sick of fucking Japan doing this shit, man. So annoying.
Japan did this shit. Can I remind you, Game of Thrones is a thing?
Yeah, but those characters are not like they're morally questionable. This is meant to be a compelling love story about a guy who wants to fuck his sisters. That very different. You're not meant to root for the Lannisters generally. How have you done this?
Oh shit!
30 seconds before
You
you
Good.
class. At least it gives you the option to go back after that.
Thank God for that.
Powers, I'm Luna Snow.
Oh shit! I've lost my special.
And Luna Snow.
That would have been a really good thing to have at the start. So because I got stuck in the thing, I've lost my special for the
Now
start.
that would have been a really good thing, but have you considered I'm Luna Snow?
I admittedly, she's a K-pop star, by the way.
I know. I saw I saw the name for that one. I was waiting for someone else to take the plunge. If it's worth watching, Elliot, I'll give it.
No,
a watch.
no.
You don't think so?
It's not even so bad. It's good. It's
Cal,
just
first of all, who watched how many episodes of Plus Size Elf?
at least that one had some decent jokes occasionally. This one doesn't even have that in the first 2 episodes, and it's really morally questionable
Okay.
in several regards. Like
Yeah, let's see. You never know.
there was a guy.
It's not. It's just bad. Oh,
It's pretty bad.
I will not watch it. in that case. What's the other stuff? I watched Dinner Table Detective. I wasn't that impressed with that.
I need to watch the first episode of To Be Hero X.
That's very interesting. Really unique style. I think it
3D anime throws me off a bit,
well,
but
apparently it's going to be animated differently throughout. So the first episode I think is animated by a Chinese animation studio, so it looks very similar to.
so they get a different anime studio each time.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm interested.
It's not all 3D. In fact, there's several scenes in the first episode that are 2D.
Yeah, because I saw the thumbnail and that kind of made me go, what
Yeah.
the fuck is this?
The first episode, for the most part, looks like it's animated like League of Legends, like that.
I watched Put 'em on Tech and think, feel like I've been put on a list. Especially considering it's uncensored on Crunchyroll.
What's that in there? Oh,
The one
yeah.
with the girl who just stops time by taking off her panties.
I saw the thumbnail for that, and I did not think I should be watching that.
There's one of those who just go, oh god, why did someone think this was a good idea? Like,
Yeah.
Has passed the halfway point.
put it this way, it's not as skeevy as I thought it was going to be, but it's damn close.
Can I just ask, Cal, as a healer, why did you think it was right to just dive into 2 enemies there?
I thought there were people behind me.
Do you think to check if there were people behind you before you did that?
No, obviously not.
Yes.
But to be fair, my teammates are all over the place. How am I supposed to do anything?
Presume that your teammates are idiots.
Even by actually saying this one is especially fetishy. Yeah, no, there's.
I mean, it's one of them. Like,
It's that line from Star Wars: "Who's the bigger fool, the fool or the fool who follows?"
well, for me, like, I would put Plus Size Elf in a category with Takamine because.
But at least plus size elf, it feels like
Don't defend the porn show. Like it's someone's fetish, and that's okay because those people need to have their fetish attended to if it's not hurting anyone. However,
Keep fighting until we have
like
a winner.
it should not be rated alongside regular shows. You know what I mean? I think these things are in a category of their own.
I'm about to get 4 kills at once.
Fuck 'em up, Carl. Nice.
Double KO.
Triple, quadruple KO!
Oh yeah.
So spec those out, then just wander off the edge.
Like, do not put Gundam in the same category as Takamine, or
Yeah.
you know, like it just they're not.
Yeah, no. Takamine, I don't like Takamine, I should say.
No. I'm not.
I actually don't really like plus size elf, really, to be honest.
No, that's the thing. Is like I think these shows are they're not meant to be anything more than like.
One thing I find weird is, can I just point out that I got another healer in this party, and they seem to hardly fucking heal.
Ready to put on a show.
Can we start killing the K-pop star that's healing everyone?
Oh, just 'cause it has a
God damn! Why are they? What are we doing? Why is there not more of us defending the spot? There's like 4 of us here. They got all taken out. Where are the other 2? Where are you bastards?
rage meter rising. I'll just carry a big thermometer around with me, and I'll just like,
Urge to kill rising.
all work and no play.
Make homeless something.
Something.
Go crazy.
Don't
Mind if I do? Give me the back, Mark. Give me back. Back to good stuff. Arin and Hikari just.
I haven't seen that. I didn't watch the first.
I haven't seen that animation.
Oh.
So presumably we'll get another map in season 2.5 when they bring in Ultron. And they've said when we get to season 3, 1 character a month. That means 12 characters a year. Can you imagine that?
That's probably healthy for the game, though, to be fair.
Because this is getting way more content than I ever thought it was going to get in the space of time. Actually, do I have enough for anything on the Battle Pass yet?
League of Legends, at the height of its character
Oh, I
release,
do.
Ended up doing.
Yeah, that's a new Black Widow outfit.
That's fun. Ended up doing. I think it was like 2 heroes a month at some point, but that was when it was like growing at its fastest rate. At least trying to expand with content. I imagine it'll be a similar thing here that they'll slow the rate of releases over the years.
Got the emblem. I've not got enough for anything else. Do I have any more missions to get any more? No, that unlocks later. That unlocks in a couple of days. Just get a 10 KO streak. Okay, how long have we got, Ren?
We have 40 minutes.
Let's do a ranked match.
Okay.
By the way, they've removed a couple of maps from ranked this season.
Why is that?
It's just to make sure that it's a bit more balanced and so that. But all the maps none of the maps are getting taken out of the game. They're just going into quick play only.
Okay.
Mainly Tokyo 2099's now out, and one of the Asgard maps is out.
Yeah. What was I going to say?
Oh, this is the Midtown one. This is from where Dracula takes over New York.
Heroes could make all the difference.
I have fully accepted at this point, Cal. I think my Civ phase has died. I think it's over now.
Eat nuts
I started
and butts.
like who was I talking?
I'm gonna play a Squirrel Girl for a bit.
I was talking with someone about it the other day, and like I was hoping that Civ 7 would like reinvigorate my passion for the game. It's just not at all.
Oh, can we actually do? Actually, no, we can't do alright with only one healer. I'm gonna take Sue Storm.
But yeah, it's very sad for me
Yeah.
because I was into Civ for like 5 years, and yeah, not even like playing the game. I should probably just reinstall Civ 6 because I think that would give me more interest in it.
Even when you can't see me.
Because I don't know if you remember, Cal. It might have been during lockdown actually, but remember when we picked up
We'll be
Civ?
coming in 30
No, it was
seconds.
before
Stay
lockdown.
strong.
Picked up Civ 4. Do you remember?
Oh yes, we had some really good matches on that.
And we played that fucking one game that lasted like 8 or 10 hours or something. Jesus. Well, Elliot, if you're following me on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, you might well have seen my short videos giving my takes on anime I've been watching recently. Only I haven't uploaded it.
To be honest, that was actually a Jeff and Human Torch interaction I hadn't heard before that.
Missed it. What was it? saying?
Because it's, well, aren't you the cutest thing that ever crawled onto Dryland?
Nice.
What has Victor gotten us into this time?
So her power is shielding people, healing them how?
Healing powers. If it hits the enemy, it hurts them. If it hits the ally, it heals them.
Yes, invisibility does that.
Oh, I can turn invisible if I do this.
Do it, Elliot. Do it. I just got the idea because I was just thinking back to what we used to do with what was it called?
Oh, bugger me.
Was it Stardust? Was that app?
Yeah,
I just thought.
that just disappeared out of nowhere.
To be fair, I've been getting like
I just got killed by Namor. I didn't get killed by Hulk.
one of my views has one of my videos has like 1,000 odd views or something like that. So like
Stop the
It's pretty good.
This is one of the. By the way, this is one of the worst maps to have. Jeff on.
Yeah, my highest view video there covers 1,200 views, and that was made like last week.
Nice.
So if you want to,
It just proves how much people are watching shorts more than they're watching actual full-length videos.
that's the thing is it might be something to consider if you want to promote Amigos.
But I'm not very good at doing short videos. I think.
It's not hard. Like it's literally just me talking for like less than 60 seconds about an episode of something I've watched, and then.
Oh yeah, they took away one of Namor's team ups, so they gave him a new one to replace it.
Who's his team up now with?
I think he's with the Hulk now.
But it's worth giving it a go if you want to try it. Can't hurt to boost the profile. And plus that's how most people, it is just how most people consume content nowadays, isn't it? I'll stop running towards them.
I'm not running towards them! Fuck's sake.
Let me guess. Your Namor's friends?
Oh, there's not supposed to shoot me.
Yeah, that's what Namor does drones.
Right. Is Emma Frost a tank then, is she?
Yeah, she's a tank.
Right.
Fuck this, I'm changing healers.
What's her, like, actual mutant power anyway? She does random stuff, doesn't she?
Cloak and dagger. Sorry, Human Torch, you're losing your team up ability because it's.
What's Emma Frost's mutant power? What's she do?
Turns itself into like a
Diamonds or
diamond. Yeah.
Okay. Because I remember watching a YouTube video, I don't know how accurate it is, but she's one of the higher rank.
Yeah. This is what happens when you have a. What we need the thing this game really does need is a system where you have to have 2 vanguards, 2 tanks, and two vanguards, 2 duelists, and 2 strategists. Because not enough people want to be healers.
Well, this is where Overwatch was when it first came out. Is that they just said no one has to play any roles, and then they forced them to.
Yeah, exactly. Do that.
Yeah.
Because not enough people want to be. Everyone wants to be fucking duelists. Like, we don't need a Spider-Man. We need a healer. Someone fucking heal.
But this is the thing, like, similar with like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and Magic cards. Is at the beginning of the game, no one knows. They're still trying to figure out what's needed.
But they've actually said we're not going to do it because we think it will restrict the game. It's like, please restrict it.
They will in time. They'll have to in time.
Time for my special.
Also, as far as like readability of characters, having is she Dagger or is she Cloak?
She's Dagger.
Right. Having Dagger and Sue Storm, 2 blondes who wear white
And Emma
outfits,
Frost.
and Emma Frost, 3 blondes who wear white outfits.
I can tell the difference.
Huh?
I can tell the difference.
Not with these. I can't. I can tell fucking Emma Frost apart, but not like Dagger and Sue Storm either.
Despite the fact one no.
I'm not denying that there are differences. However, I ain't seen them.
We're really sucking at this. To be fair, this is the most offense we've had. They finally gave Captain America and Winter Soldier a team up.
That sounds like belated.
Yeah, it's only just coming in this season. They gave Magneto and Scarlet Witch one, then they realised actually that's a stupid idea because those 2 characters don't like each other most of the time. And but
I wonder if they're going to have to introduce Professor X or something.
apparently he has been data mined.
How would they do it though?
That's well, I'm off to Avengers Tower. Sod this if you're going. Time to get serious.
What was I going to say?
Yeah!
I was going to say something. What is he doing?
I'm getting to the enemy.
No, Namor's just stood there.
I don't know.
He's doing nothing. Oh, he makes the octopuses, right? Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Let's do this.
Who do you most want to see brought into the game? Is the one Miss Marvel?
Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, Miles Morales. I'd really Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Yeah. It would be hard to put another. I don't think they'd be able to put another Spider-Man.
Well, he has different powers, yeah, because you could have the invisibility effect, and you could
That's
have.
true. The electric, yeah.
Other than that, Deadpool's an obvious one.
Yeah. But I'm talking like personal favourites. Who do you want to see?
Doctor Strange.
I'm trying to think of Marvel characters that I really like that aren't in the game yet. I like to see Happy Tony Stark's
best friend. That's a good addition. He likes the cheese board.
the rest of the Guardians of the Galaxy, like Drax and Gamora, aren't in this at the minute.
Yeah.
That feels wrong.
I guess Drax would be a hard one because like there are just tough characters like the Thing and Hulk and stuff like that. You can only do muscular bruiser tank characters so many times.
I do like the fact they've not restricted the more novelty characters like Squirrel Girl and Jeff.
Saying that, I think I'd love to see Daredevil. He would be cool.
Again, it's either him or Deadpool. One of them has been hinted at in the storyline.
Probably more likely to be Daredevil. I would imagine.
Cyclops, I'd like to see come in.
That would be interesting. Yeah, he would be cool. Nightcrawler would be sick.
Yeah, I wonder how they would control the teleportation act.
Don't know. Well, it's only how Tracer has it, probably.
There's
But it would be a melee character, I assume. Who else?
probably Elektra, just because I like her weapons.
Is your favourite Ninja Turtle Raphael by any chance?
What else? Gambit would be cool.
Gambit would be cool, agree. Colossus I think would be interesting. Or Beast, I think Beast would be cool. Because Beast is like acrobatic and also would be like a character. Oh, I'll tell you, Jean Grey.
She probably would come in as Phoenix.
Or her ultimate would be Phoenix.
Double KO.
Like a star.
Hang on a second.
Captain Marvel isn't in this yet, is she?
No, and that feels a shame because
She'll be coming in at some point soon.
specifically the Channing Tatum Gambit.
True.
They have to make the cost. If nothing else, they have to make the skin of it.
Yeah.
Time is on our side.
You're gonna call me Remy the Bull, but you can call me the Gambit.
For Marvel vs. Capcom characters, I'd like to see because I always like playing as
Darkheart.
Blackheart and
That's a point.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider's not in the game.
oh, true.
We need fucking Ghost
Yeah.
Rider in this.
And Shumagorath I like playing as, but he should have been Doctor Strange too, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He's the first fight. That was cool seeing him. It's one of the best parts of that movie, actually.
You'll need a
Not many of
top-notch team to win this one.
If no one else is going to be the healer, I'm going to have to be Jeff because Jeff is the only healer where I'm good at healing the whole party.
Is no one else playing a healer?
Yeah. Nick
Yes.
Cage goes.
Get him in. He's already part of he's already part of Marvel movies, not only with Ghost Rider but also Spider-Verse 1.
That would be a good costume they do, Spider Noir. Like, not necessarily a character, but oh, who else would come in?
I mean, I guess we've got.
I did have one where I did play a competitive match where it went to 4 rounds and it was ended with 5-4 as a score. So basically, what happens is if it does go to 3-3, the amount of time you see there, that's the amount of time they've got to start in the next round to get the thing moving.
Okay.
So they'll only have 12 seconds.
Right.
So we still have a chance here. If we can get all to the end and have a good time, they're not going to have any time at all to get that thing moving.
Can we have one more healer? Yes, please.
What?
So this is crossplay then. I take it people are playing.
Yes, PC and Xbox crossplay with.
My PC doesn't run it very well.
They said healer, not Groot.
Close enough.
Yeah, one of Jeff's team ups is he can team up with Groot to ride his soldier and have less damage taken. Can you move me somewhere where I'm actually able to heal them?
Can you heal Groot while you're on it?
Yeah, you can. Rocket can also ride on his shoulders like in the movie.
Yeah.
I got a kill on Hela. Yeah, again, there's a lot of storyline. Oh, with Season 0, they just did a load of mixed match of stories like Loki and Hela taking over Asgard.
Yeah.
The Guardians get into a beef with Venom on the symbiote planet.
That's fun. Carnage would be cool.
Carnage isn't in the thing yet. No.
I'd like to see him.
The Spider-Man and Penny Parker get into a conflict involved in a conflict between Spider-Zero and the Web Weaver.
I feel like Sandman would be a cool character to make, but
Silver Surfer, he'd be cool.
he would be cool. Even Quicksilver. Quicksilver would be interesting.
I feel like Quicksilver would be difficult to how they get the hang of it.
Okay, so this is the part of Marvel Rivals that I like because it's the same with us thinking about like what Magic the Gathering Secret Layers could be. What really cool characters do we like from media that would be cool to see in this game? Yeah, like I don't know who else. Some random characters.
Do you know what? There's going to be a whole bunch of where we go, oh yeah, that person. Why didn't we think of them?
Yeah.
When it actually happens.
Yeah.
So like Falcon's not in the game. I would like to see Falcon come in.
Falcon would be cool.
I hope they don't do Stevel.
I feel like Dr. Octopus would be cool.
Yeah, there's not a lot of villains actually. The only thing in here is not a lot.
Yeah.
The only villains that are in the game so far are, well, villains questionable, but Magneto,
Yeah.
Loki,
Yeah.
and
Dr. Octopus. Oh!
what about Ultron's coming in?
Yeah. And he's going to get this party started.
That's weird. Loki's a healer.
That makes sense. He is a sort of supporting character.
Well, we need to let's do get help. We are not doing get help. Get help. Actually, we're doing quite well at the minute.
Pushing them back. You've got this, Bolvin. You can do it. You can do it.
It's why that people are saying with Marathon they don't detail the price of that when they did the gameplay reveal of it. Like, if you don't have this level of, like, even half of this level of content
Yeah.
when you start, your live service is down arrival. And it's not. People said, oh, well, the reason this survived is because it's Marvel. It's like, no, it's because it had a ton of content when it launched. Like, and if you want proof of that, look at the Avengers game that Square Enix did. That did not have a substantial amount of content, and it failed miserably. It had all the Marvel IP.
I do wonder whether they had these character designs or this concept in mind before Marvel approached them and said turn it into a Marvel game. What do you reckon?
No, from what I've heard, it is the other way around.
So it was commissioned from the start?
Yeah, and they had this idea of, well, here's the storyline we have in mind.
Yeah.
Blade is a character where we've seen him in the world, but we haven't been able to play as him yet.
Okay.
Because he turns up trapped in Dracula's lair in the Central Park map,
Right.
and he's now broken out of that in this season, and he's sleeping in Wakanda.
Right, Hela's ability, was that her ultimate? Was it?
Yeah, that's her ultimate. Where she,
So hers is like Farah's ultimate?
yeah, she's basically Farah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all said when this came out, this is basically an Overwatch ripoff, but it's a good Overwatch ripoff.
I remember hearing online when they first announced it that it obviously was just going to be an Overwatch ripoff. Where are you planning on taking them back?
As far away as possible, because I'm not going to kill them by
Or
just
you die.
slowing them. They got to catch me first.
True.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
And Jeff is now one of my favourite Marvel characters.
Yes.
And he's getting his own comic series for the first time.
Nice.
In June, actually.
Oh. I think it's there.
We are
Shit!
Oh, and fucking lots
Scarlet Witch is doing her ultimate.
of mantis.
Yeah, the few words that people fear in this game, and that's one of them. The other one being Pulse Charge! Or Maximum Pulse!
Who are they?
That's Iron Man.
What's the best ult? What's the worst ult?
almost there.
I think before the patch it was probably Jeff's one because it was really ultra powerful.
Yeah.
You mention his comic series every time Jeff is brought up.
Of course he is.
At least the trade paperback's also coming in June.
Worst ult?
No, I'd say the best ult now is Iron Man's.
Yeah.
Or because it's very powerful and it's really easy to use. Probably second Scarlet Witch. Her ultimate is really good. I think the worst one, probably Black Widow. It's fucking useless.
What's she do?
Oh god, I can't even remember now. It's like this. She gets a big gunshot, and she gets like one shot, and if you miss it, you're fucked.
Oh shit! I'm very happy that he says it's clobbering time.
What I like is you get different voice lines if it's the opponent team doing it, or you're doing it yourself, versus if you're in your team. I don't think Jeff Main's the most annoying Marvel Rivals players.
Could it be because our esteemed leader is a Jeff Main?
I don't think so. No, most of Jeff's I've come across, you can easily get. He doesn't have a lot of health for a start.
Yeah.
Like he's a very good healer because he's basically Lucio, but
I don't think he is Lucio at all. Like the only thing that he does have is no. Yeah, I don't think he does have a similar kit to Lucio. Because Lucio is all about an AOE heal. Like you can either speed people up or heal them passively. He's probably close to. I don't know.
because he gets this healing rate. He's quite like Adam Warlock is Mercy. Like not even
Oh, she has support characters.
yeah, and he can revive. The character can revive people. I just don't like he feels like a character that would spawn the most.
He does annoy me because like his responses being. Oh,
I love it. It's
I know
cute
you
little
do. It's not cute. It's a random character.
He's from the Deadpool books. Of course, he's random as fuck.
That doesn't mean it's good. It's annoying. I think that is annoying. I think that is annoying.
I love the fact though that he basically just wanders around the Marvel universe and everyone just puts up with him because they like him.
Yeah.
It's like he just turns up Avengers Tower to have a nap, and they're all like, "Yeah, all right."
Yeah.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Didn't heal him in time.
60 seconds left.
Oh shit.
Right, you guys get it. I'm going to throw them off the map.
Oh,
Can they?
Oh, nice.
They can't.
You're all good. You're all good. Nice.
I gave them some false hope. I just thought. I overdid it. I was going to try to.
You know, you can jump in the air, spit them out, and then jump back. You know.
Yeah, that doesn't work out as well when I try it. The best one to do is really just aim completely down.
Yeah.
But you really want to shoot. That's if you really are needed back there.
Yeah.
Come on, we got to get it. We've only got 20 seconds left.
You can do it.
Come on, where is everyone? Get over here, you bastards! I can't do this myself. I'll see you all in hell, which is real in the Marvel universe.
Why, as the healer, are you running into the enemy's position?
Because someone needs to get the thing done.
As the healer.
There's no one there. Someone can hold the point.
If there's no one there, what's the healer going to do?
Someone can hold the line.
You can heal the enemy. You can heal your teammates fighting the enemy.
There's no one there.
Obviously, there's no one there.
Oh, we lost that one.
You're meant to stay with the team as the healer.
Considering how long that took, probably some quick matches for the rest of it.
Maybe, yeah. We've got 20 minutes.
That's a shame because we were doing quite well there.
To be fair, 20 minutes is probably enough. That was 20 minutes, I think.
Yeah, one more competitive match, then call it.
Go on, yeah.
I'll still upvote you guys because we were actually quite good.
Can't wait for us all to play together and me to just get incredibly pissed off with you. Or you to get incredibly pissed off
Look,
with me.
we were running out of time. Someone had to do it. I was hoping that no one would notice me. Also, that's his cuddly Fuzzlefin outfit. That's the name of it.
That makes me dislike it more.
He also gets the outfit when he disguised himself as the dolphin, so he wouldn't scare any surfers on the beach.
Yeah, don't like it.
You'll need a top.
It's called Incognito Dolphin.
It's the same kind of humour as people like calling what's that Pokemon Lechonk.
Hang on a second. Incognito Dolphin looks like that.
Very good. No, I don't like it. I don't vibe with it. It's not cute. It gives me Loose from Magic the Gathering vibes.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I never wanted to be Iron Man.
Look, does anyone else want to be a healer? Because otherwise I'm going to have to do it. Right.
Someone's Cloak and Dagger there.
Someone's Cloak and Dagger, but that's not enough for the whole party. Fine, I'll do Jeff one more time. For fuck's sake.
But play as Jeff. I'm not saying don't play as him.
No, I'm just... It annoys me because no one ever wants to be a fucking healer.
Yeah.
That's why I've kind of got to main healers, because otherwise...
Even a spider totem like me can use a few extra
30 seconds before you attack.
So they're just like...
Hang on, I thought they were taking Tokyo 99 off of the competitive market.
Maybe not.
Hang on.
Gee, aren't you the cutest little thing ever? Get over here! You should totally join my squad. Wait, quick question. You don't eat squirrel, do you?
No, I don't like it. Annoying. Sorry.
Battle starts in 5,
He is best boy.
3, 2, 1.
That's the...
I wanted to do someone else on stream.
Yeah, fair.
Because I don't like... I kind of... Because I like playing as Jeff, but I like to try and mix things up.
Yeah.
It's especially annoying when I have to play as other characters to get missions, and then no one picks a healer, so I have to change from the character I need to do my daily missions.
Yeah.
Because no one else wants to be a fucking healer, selfish pricks.
Who was that character who just fired a rectangle at somebody?
Oh, that's Cloak and Dagger. They fire that. So that's like a healing, like wall they can fire.
So what are Cloak and Dagger's abilities then? So is one of them damage dealing?
One damage deal, one's healing deal.
Okay.
But the healer can also damage.
Yes.
My strength is renewed.
They also you got the rap song from JT Music.
What was that?
They do like video game songs.
Okay.
So they did one about Jeff, where they also had a metal breakdown for the chorus. It's like more fucked up than the MCU post Phase 3.
I appreciate you. Behind you. Enemy tagged.
When I smell blood in the water.
These beasts of yours disgust
Dislike.
me.
Dislike.
So, yeah, people finally seem to have got the hang of Black Panther and have started playing him now.
What's his... Does he have that ability that he has in the film, like absorb kinetic energy or whatever?
Well, he does turn into a giant panther to attack people with his ultimate.
Is that a thing that he's meant to be able to do?
Sort of. He uses the whole thing with them is Wakanda's being turned into a galactic empire
Oh, really?
in the storyline. Yeah, no. T'Challa got really ambitious with the whole multiverse breakdown.
Yeah, it seems so.
Another Jeff.
Kill him. The world must only suffer one.
Suffer. Fuck off.
Is that Cloak and Dagger's ultimate?
Yeah, that's the ultimate. It heals allies and damages people. Basically, gas.
Nice.
I've got my ult, and there's enough bottomless pits to proper use it.
Hooray.
Captain America's got his shield up. Yeah, if I'm going to play as a tank, I'm either Emma Frost or Penny Parker or Captain America.
Oh, Captain America's a tank, is he?
Yeah, he's a tank. But his ult's really not that great.
What's it do?
It basically just gives off a massive buff to people's health in an area.
That seems pretty good.
Yeah, but you got to hope that all your partners all grouped up. You know it's happening because you hear the words "Assemble!"
But that's what you end up doing as a tank generally anyway, is make sure that you're shielding your squishies.
Can someone exterminate these robotic
Does it give you a damage boost as well, you know?
Oh, I hate that! Because it means that there's loads of mines all over the place and Jeff really struggles to use his ult when that happens. You did that one on purpose to stop me from using my ult, you bitch!
How dare they outplay me?
Almost didn't make it again.
Oh, fuck.
You can use your ult then.
No, there's not enough players there. I don't think I've got one of them, probably. You want to try and catch them off guard. Problem is, everyone, as soon as they hear the noise, they all start breaking out all over the place. So if you want to get them to disperse, that's a good way of doing it. Just like this, wow, wow, wow.
Do you have to unlock the characters or buy them?
No, they're all there from launch. You don't even have to pay for the extra ones. No. So they've basically said, all those mistakes are... I got Winter Soldier.
Nice. Oh, you just fell on some mines. You dead?
No, I got him in the process.
Oh, nice. Wait, how did you kill him?
Well, he's taking damage when he's been swallowed.
Oh yeah, the Evangelion man.
Oh, she says Gomene.
Wait, is she Japanese?
Yeah, Penny Parker's from Japan.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
I just assumed she was Korean again because she's just ripped off of Diva.
No, that's Luna Snow's. Because the weird thing is, they didn't have to create. If they weren't a musical character, they could have had. They could have had Dazzler from the X-Men books. She's like a singer in the Marvel universe.
I don't know.
But again, they wanted to appeal to the Korean market, so they invented K-pop star. Turned superhero. She is now in the comics, so.
Next time.
Yeah, I actually like playing as Luna Snow.
Surely there have been some other superheroes of Korean background.
Not in Marvel, weirdly.
I would have thought there was.
Again, you would have thought so, but there haven't really been.
Enemy tagged.
As, no, Wong's Chinese, so.
Oh,
Yeah, and he is.
You're right.
I've seen it.
Behind you, apparently.
Yeah, all over the place.
Get fucked up.
Yeah, if you do it long enough, it does the Jaws theme when you go under.
I know, I have heard it, and it is not funny. Sorry.
Which is weird because every time my mum hears it, she bursts out laughing. That's a great thing about Ultimate as well. You can heal from quite a distance.
Yeah, he seems to have quite a range.
Though his damaging one doesn't have the exact same range, so that's how they balance it out. What the?
Oh shit! Big fish.
Let's do this! We're nearly there! Captain America's doing his ult.
I'm an easy target. That's a dead.
Thank you.
I love how he just is focusing the person who you're healing, thinking that he's going to be able to kill him, rather than focusing you.
That's what people underestimate the Jeffs.
Yeah.
My name is Jeff.
Aim for the fucking healer.
I killed the thing.
Nice.
Pay those fools no mind.
Always aim for the healer.
I love the fact that when he dies, Emma Frost says the things with, my baby! Those bastards will pay!
Time to switch things up.
Which is, again, a throwback to the Deadpool comic that she was in where she fell in love with him and started stroking him on her lap.
Nice.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Yeah, it's a good combination, actually. We maybe could use another tank, but other than that... Yeah, but again, Moon Knight and Cloak and Dagger have a team up, so it makes sense.
Is Squirrel Girl not a tank, actually?
No, she's a duelist.
Uh-huh.
But she gets a team up with Spider-Man, where she gets like a web trap thing if she slingshot.
Nice.
Venom, Penny Parker, and Spider-Man have a team up where you can get access to symbiote powers.
Mm. Resurface. That's fun to combine moves. I don't understand his ability to do this, by the
Stay
way.
strong.
He's a shock.
How can he do it on land and up walls?
Hi, Miss Frost. I just wanted to tell you that Timmy Toe is a huge
I'm not sure, actually. He doesn't
Okay.
do that in the comics.
No.
is a thing.
Though he has to wear his dolphin outfit when he swims so he doesn't scare people.
Nice.
Or when he went to Holland, he scared people when he went and did that in the tulips. And so he started dressing up in tulips so he didn't scare the locals anymore and they all wanted selfies with him.
Very good.
1.
It feels like Marvel's attempts to make another mascot character, but I just do not think the design is cute.
But the weird thing is he was kind of there by accident.
Yeah.
Kind of became a mascot by accident and they just ran with it.
Yeah. How so? Like, what was his introduction?
He was in the pages of Gwenpool and the new Coast event and the new Avengers.
Yeah.
I appreciate
And they just sort of ran with it because when Gwenpool's going to be cancelled, she put him in the Deadpool comics because she knew Marvel would never cancel Deadpool, so he'd be safe.
Oh yes, somebody saying that. Okay.
And he actually gets separation anxiety because he's Mrs. Gwen in the book. So Deadpool dresses up as Gwenpool to ease his anxiety.
Still not going to make him that character.
Haven't heard on the Funga yet.
He's adorable and he needs love.
He's not adorable. He's a character, and one that I do not like.
They don't look friendly. Ooh, a touch of healing.
Oh. Look, Captain America just jumped into view and then ejected off into the sky.
Where is everyone? I mean, I'm doing alright healing up Squirrel Girl, but... Is there another Squirrel Girl? Because I'm wondering, because if so, I've got to avoid the Squirrel Stampede.
What?
That's her special. She fires a bunch of squirrels with Tippy Toe to attack, to sort of like be this raging wall of death.
Needed that, thanks.
And it bounces off things, so...
So Squirrel Girl answers the question, who would win Emrakul or the Two Girls?
Yeah, pretty much. Come on, we can do this!
Leave them to Khonshu.
Yeah, actually, no, I've changed my mind. Moon Knight's special is the best one. It's utterly broken. That thing that fires the thing in the sky just rains death. If you,
Powers are mine.
Loki copies someone else's ult.
That's Susan Storm's
Yeah.
Was that the enemy one?
Oh, I missed everyone!
Was that the enemy Susan Storm one?
Yeah,
You might have done best doing it in there, because
yeah, but they all dispersed when I tried it. Oh, bugger ass tit wank! The guy playing Captain America is quite good, actually. I'll give him that.
Double KO.
yeah, he seems to have developed the third brain cell and has decided to start pursuing the healer.
Now might be.
Yeah, I think he's learned his lesson from the last round.
I think that brain cell may have died because he's charging against 3 people at once. What do you think was going to happen there? 3v1, he just run 8.
Yeah, he's dead.
Indeed.
At least the spawn room for him isn't too far, so he's not going to have too long to get back there.
Silver linings. So you're ahead now, but you just need to. Oh, you've recaptured it now, haven't you?
You've recaptured it. We just got to keep him on. We've got 3 minutes 10 seconds.
Yeah.
If we can hold off till then, we're good. Unfortunately, it's
Your team on the right side.
I appreciate you.
no, we're on the left with the blue team.
So do you have 2 minutes nearly that you need to keep the...
No. Our time stops now.
Yeah.
Our time doesn't start again unless they get 3 points in the episode.
Oh, so you're wearing down their time?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So we got to hold them for 2 minutes 37 seconds. Come on!
Disappear!
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, so does that make your team invisible as well?
Yeah, no, not exactly. It slows you down when you're in there,
Okay.
but you can't see anything in there. Assemble!
How is he not dead yet?
Your powers are mine!
Because he heals when he goes into that, you know, that state. That
Yeah,
heals him while he's doing it.
Okay.
That's White Queen, my
So you can be on the field quite a long time and take a load of damages, Jeff. So I will admit he is kind of broken.
What, my Jeff?
Yeah.
When you place your little healing bubbles, do they how long do they last for usually?
Pretty much until someone picks them up.
You got your ultimate set.
I'm seeing.
Oh shit!
Oh fuck! Which character was that? Oh, Punisher. He's basically a combination of Bastion and Soldier 76.
Yeah. Yes, I remember when Punisher had a massive floor-mounted heavy machine gun.
Working on it.
They basically turned him from vigilante justice to just like heavy weapons type.
Bollocks! I tried to do the app and it brought up the bloody chat.
Yeah. Okay, it says.
At least I know that Sue Storm is on there as well.
60 seconds left.
Oh, and someone picked up the fetish supervillain gear. Yeah, she had one where she wore an S&M outfit as a villain.
Which character?
Invisible Woman.
Oh, as a villain.
Yeah, she was a villain in Secret Wars 2.
Oh, didn't know that. Oh no. Yes. Nice. Good job. That's good.
Hang on, there should be 2 kills. Where the fuck's the second one?
Might be a
Loki was just stuck there. Oh, was that a clone?
Yeah, he makes clones of himself.
I appreciate
He's probably most similar to.
Come on!
There's a support. Well, I mean, she's sometimes played in support. There's a character called Nico in League of Legends.
Yeah, League of Legends also definitely was a bit of an influence on this.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it being...
No, absolutely not. I mean, it's an arena.
I don't think it took him that long to... Do you mind? Like, I'm clearly not much of a...
Boom. No, it's just that Captain America will not fucking leave anyone alone. By the looks of it.
double
I
kill.
didn't even see how we got you.
He just fought... It was Hawkeye that got me.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was Captain America.
No, like I was going to say, I was watching it. I didn't know you could make the drums go.
So you're not. You're quite behind now.
We're a little bit behind, yeah. Not totally behind.
30 seconds left.
Because remember, we can't lose after this round.
No.
Because we get to get the start up again.
Yeah.
Disappear.
Remember, we can stop them. We've got 52 seconds.
Yeah. Fuck you, and this fucking Captain America, go away. So annoying. These balls deep on the wheel. Why am I mad on your behalf? Fuck this Captain America. I hate cunts who play like that. Fuck off, out of my face. So annoying. You better roll this stuff.
I know, I'm working on it.
Get the remote. Doing good.
There's not enough players in the area really to make use of it. I'm going to wait till they all sort of group in there.
Honestly, you might be better using it preemptively. Yeah, use it now, because it'll just get them. Yeah, take that. And you can just chuck them anywhere out of the way. Nice. Nice.
Final score.
Yes!
Yeah, we win. We got the win.
Yeah, that's a win. Just managed it.
27 minutes passed. So,
So that was it, really. But
Another epic victory.
who got player of the game? Well, MVP it's called in this one. But everyone gets a highlight reel if you want it. Ah, Star-Lord did.
have you ever got MVP?
Dizzy Official.
Have you ever got MVP?
Oh yeah, I've got it a few times as Jeff.
Oh, so it doesn't do play of the game.
No.
Okay.
I got a few times as Jeff. I got a few times as I got a couple times as Penny Parker.
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl I've managed to get it as. Scarlet Witch I've managed to get it as.
Decent. Right, well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. We'll be back on Thursday with some more Split Fiction, and we'll figure out what we're doing for Tuesday because it's my turn to play again.
Indeed, we haven't got an idea yet, have we?
I'll figure something out.
Yes.
Alright.
Jewish lipstick. Interesting.
Interesting name.
Okay.
Anyway. TTV Dragon.
Yeah.
I like that one. But anyway, thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you on Thursday for some more Split Fiction.
Bye, everyone.